Hi YouTube. Today we will be playing Minecraft. And for Minecraft, I will be showing you guys how to make a simple and easy house. Now, I'm showing you how to make a house that you should make. I guess a house that's suitable for you. Well, it's what you like. I'm not sure what you like or not, but I'm just showing you guys that a suitable world. So we'll just create a new world. I'll just call it my home, and it'll be creative because you always want to start it creative, but allow cheats on commands like game mode and stuff. And then you always want a super flat world. There's not a lot. Well, for me, and plus I go to a super flat world always because I need that. So Tunneler's Dream is the best one for you. If you don't like it, then don't like it. Well, you can control this figure, generate structures on villages and dungeons, etc. You can have that or not if you don't like adventure. But if you do, I would advise you to put that on. So, yeah, let's go YouTube. Let's go.
Hi YouTube.
So here it is, guys. We will be doing this. So what I'll get is just like a diamond sword, nothing special. Um, wait, no, wait, I lied about that. I lied about that. There is something special. I'll just get like an iron sword probably. Um, you can get some oak wood planks. I advise you not to do like gold and stuff because that's really not a simple house. That's all fancy and stuff. You can do it 5 by 5 if you'd like to get the whole control out of. Then on the top, because you don't have to build a really big house. You can actually build something small. Actually, you don't have to build a really big house because when you do, that we found out that that's where all the zombies and people strike because you have a bigger house. But if you have a smaller house, you can see better, and even though it's a little crumpled and stuff and you can't see as good, it still applies that. So it still applies that you make a smaller house, and smaller houses are easier to make. Now, if you're making a house out of dirt, I feel a little bit sorry for you because, well, houses made out of dirt aren't that aren't that aren't that let's say beautiful. Okay, you get a door. I advise you not to get an iron door unless you're really scared of mobs, but I'm not. I can fight mobs. Alright. And the best thing that you can do is get symmetry, because symmetry, it really applies to a house. So if you get a symmetrical house like this, for example, I get some glass. If you type in window, it won't work, and I wonder why. So I get some glass and I put it in there. So doesn't this look beautiful? I mean, maybe not to you. It's probably not that good. Just a normal house, maybe. Maybe you would add some more, probably. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no. I'm not sure what you would add, but yeah. Here's a house. Then once you go inside, you're probably like, okay, so what do I do now? Well, when you go inside the house, you want to decorate the inside, because the inside is what matters. The inside is what even though the outside may be popular and stuff, the inside is actually more important. Um, so we're just gonna build this. Sometimes building a simple house doesn't even take as long. It just takes like, I gotta say, one Minecraft day. It doesn't take that long. So And if you can't afford to build a house, then I'm sorry for you. Now if you want to make it all fancy by putting stairs, I advise you to put stairs and decorate it with a type of wool. Everybody likes when you decorate your floor because nobody likes walking around on grass. So you gotta clear that up a little bit, if you get what I mean. Because what would your house be like? I mean, think about this. Build a Minecraft house. So they say to use your imagination. You can use your imagination, or you can use the house that you're probably in right now. And if you're not in the house, then just ignore that phrase. So yeah, here it is. And if you want to decorate this part, I guess that's okay. You can decorate this part, but I'm not sure if you like anybody stepping on the carpet when you come in. See what it does. See. So I guess you can do that if you'd like, but it doesn't even line up with it, and yeah, so you can just leave that blank, or you can just leave it right there. Yeah, like that. So that's great. Now we're going to where, so you're like, okay, where's the rooms? How do you set this up? Well, if you want rooms, you need to first start on the upstairs. If you start on the harder stuff first, it'll be better. So what you're gonna do is just make a little stair pathway, I guess. A little stair pathway. Alright. So when it comes up, you can build like a whole nother thing up here. So like you can just build like a whole nother upstairs up here, so it could look more. But this is not a fancy house, remember? Everybody can do this. This is a simple house. A fancy house is when you put diamond and gold and decorate it with emerald and stuff, and put all that fancy stuff in there. Yeah. It's like, those type of houses. But this is just a simple house. Those fancy houses, do you know how much people on Minecraft take time to build those? If they build it those for you, you would get like super bored and like not want to watch the video anymore. And yeah, that's why they built the house first, and then they do their work and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, this is great. So that is how you build. And wait, let me just jump inside. I don't want it to be really dark. This is just like, a stairway. You can see through it. Maybe it should be like a catcher, so like. Alright. So you just put it right there, and there it is. And if you're an adventurer and you know how to jump from right there, you can, but if it's a little too tight for you, and you don't know how to jump from there, it's cool. You can just mine this part out probably. Just make this part, like glass or something. Back it up some. So yeah. And so this is what you call a simple house. Those other houses that you may want to make are not those kind of are not those kind of houses you were looking for. So this is what you call a simple house. Simple upstairs. This is what you call a simple house. This is simple. All those fancy ones, um, they don't fly. Basically, that's what I should call it. So yeah, guys, productions from wait, friend. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my friend Steve. Steve said he's glad he's built this and he wants to say hi. So hi. He's really Steve isn't Steve has been going crazy lately and it hasn't been really funny, but he also took the creed of pledge. But yeah, it's Steve here. If you see Steve, just say hi. I guess Steve is just gonna jump in this big hole I made and disappear, I guess. So Steve is just gonna jump in here and he's going to fall. So anybody wants to say bye to Steve before he literally dies to death? Or Steve. Or somebody named Steve. I mean, you don't want him to die, but he has to. He has to jump down there and go on his next adventure and stuff. So yeah, I feel very sad too. But that's what Steve has to do. And Steve is a man. Alright, and Steve said it's getting dark. He has to jump in his portal and disappear. So I guess Steve is going to say goodbye. Say goodbye, guys. Because Steve is gone. I never thought that. Alright, skeletons.